The
The
most popular.
How you doing, Abby?
I'm great.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Thank you.
First time here?
This is my first time in Milwaukee. I've been to Madison before, but not Milwaukee yet.
And you love the cold in here, right?
I went to Florida and moved right to California after college for a specific reason, and I'm not a big lover of the cold weather.
It's only fall, so we're still good.
Yeah.
Obviously, women's soccer gaining popularity since the World Cup back in 2011. Sue Black is the first female owner of a men's professional soccer team. You want
What's
to
it called?
The Wave.
The
Yeah.
Milwaukee Wave. We are the
That's funny.
the longest running professional indoor franchise in the United States.
Okay,
We've been
cool.
around for 30 years.
Wow.
And now with Sue,
What league are you guys in?
Major Indoor Soccer League.
Oh, the indoor soccer league.
Yep, we are indoor.
So you guys play
Rochester.
the Lancers.
Yeah, we play.
Lancers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know you were over there last year.
I was.
As
I think the Wave won.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. I don't think our team was very good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
That's
these.
fun, though.
Let's talk about these friendlies. Australia, New Zealand, the 1-1 draw, and you seemed more than disappointed in a draw. You had said in post game, draws and losses are almost the same. Why?
I think draws are worse because there's no definitive, clear-cut winner or loser, and especially when you miss a penalty kick like I did, I take that on my. It's my responsibility. I have to take ownership of that. So I was probably a lot frustrated with myself, and our team just wasn't playing that well. They were a very disruptive team. Give credit to New Zealand. They played very physical, and I think that we need to sort that out for sure.
Was it a matter of Mr. Sermani, the coach, trying to try different things as you get ready for Brazil, or was it a matter of just not clicking and maybe being tired with the rest of the team?
No, I don't think we was tired. I don't think our mind isn't even shifted towards Brazil quite yet. I think what was going on is that we've had a different starting lineup every game since Tom has gotten on board, and that's hard to create the kind of the chemistry that a starting lineup needs to have with each other. Alex is injured. We play a different formation because of it, and that changes things. It changes the dynamics on the field, whether it's players or just even angles. If you go from a 4-4-2 system and you try to make an outside midfielder central midfielder now in a 4-3-3 system, they're going to play the position differently than they should.
Right.
And I think we experienced a little bit of that the other night.
So Brazil is up next on November 10th. Getting ready for that.
Yeah.
And then what? We have a little bit of a lull.
We have no games until next year.
Right.
But we'll be in pretty much all of December training, just getting our.
Tell me about the
rear end
upcoming
kicked.
World Cup. Tell me about the process that you're going to go through.
Yeah, so next year, around this time, early mid to October, we'll do qualifications. And this next qualification won't be as difficult as the last because Canada doesn't need to qualify. So it's going to be Mexico, us, Costa Rica, and another team that maybe we play 3 games or something. I don't know exactly how. CONCACAF doesn't really have it organized quite yet, which is very common. They tell us like the month before, and they're like, "You're gonna come," And the men, they qualify over a year, and ours is 2 weeks long. So it's kind of ridiculous because one game, like in 2011, well, it was actually 2010, one game against Mexico in Mexico, Cancun, decided if we qualify straight away or not, or we would have to go play a home and away series against an Asian team. So my frustration, we lose that game. The referee was not on our side, and it was frustrating because one game where in the men's side they have so many games that the clear-cut top teams are the ones that should be going.
Right.
It's not like, oh, your team is just not playing well right now, or your best players are injured, or whatever it is.
Right.
So it's a little interesting, but this year I don't think it'll matter quite as much because of Canada already qualified.
Switching gears a little bit, we have the Wave, and the Wave of Hope is our nonprofit.
Great.
And one of the things that we're doing is to raise money, is doing a raffle for the men's to go down to Brazil. or however that turns out, and then to come and see you guys play in Canada.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so we'll see you up there, because I
That's
think
right.
that'll be good. But I know that you are here for TOPS and everything that you've been doing, and I think that that's amazing.
Yeah.
And the way you go to different venues and give back, so thank you for that.
Yeah, no, I'm very lucky. Obviously, Jim and his wife have put me in position to look really great.
Right.
You know, they're the ones that do all the real hard work, getting, you know,
It's a whole
the,
team.
the facility, getting
Right.
the charity. Well, you know, sometimes it's not Top Soccer; it's something else
Right.
in the state, and they're giving, you know, to put a face to it and a celebrity to it gives it more life, and I just think that it's a no-brainer.
But just for you to have lunch with those girls that had raised all that money, or
Are
even
you
the kids,
kidding me?
yeah.
It's fun for me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
because I feel like I'm still a little
Yeah.
kid, so it's
But
awesome.
you just give back so much, and so we just want to thank you, and for being here in Wisconsin. We have our radio show on SSP, and we're going to be highlighting you this week
Oh,
and
cool.
what you've done in the state, and you just being here. So
Well,
it's
thank you.
really a pleasure to meet you and to have you at least here, and then with the wave and all the rest of it, and to have a sport that we both love so much, and you're the best at it.
That's
you know?
amazing. I'm really the lucky one. So
Yeah.
thanks for all that
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Keeping the game alive for yourself and
For the
for the
kids.
people here.
Last question. Chipotle is one of our sponsors. You have I don't know how you scored this deal. How do you get one of those burrito cards? Do you have it on you?
I do.
She
For life.
has it. Burritos for life.
Burritos for life, and they make your little name
Oh,
on
that's
it.
Oh, that's
awesome.
cool.
That's
You
awesome.
see
Look at that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, what a pleasure, Abby, and thank you for being here and everything
Anytime.
in Wisconsin. And when we fly out to Rochester to come and beat the Lancers, maybe we'll see you out there.
Yeah, say
All
hi to
right?
Soccer Sam for
All
me.
right. I love that guy.